Good morning. We've covered training principles the past few days, and we've covered intensity and volume. And today we're going to talk a little bit about frequency. Now, frequency is the number of sessions that you train a specific muscle group in a week or in a certain period, and the rest required for that in between. Now, that's very conflicting because the science behind it. A lot of people say you need to train one muscle group per week. Others say no, you can train it twice per week. And in my opinion, when you train back, you work your biceps. And when you train shoulders, your secondary muscles, and chest, your secondary muscles that you use is your triceps as well. And some of your shoulders when you train chest. So all the muscle groups is working. There's very little exercises that totally isolate a specific muscle group. So it's always some extra muscle groups, the secondary muscles that plays a role. So it's not a question of how often you can train, but how quickly or how fast you can recover from a workout. So recovery is much more important than a frequency. And then there's a lot of factors that plays a role in recovery, contributing to your frequency of training. And that the first one is age. The younger you are, the faster you recover. Then sleep. Some people of us sleep 6 hours per day. Some people sleep 8 hours, some more. The more you sleep, the more you rest. I always tell my clients, look at the little baby. He grows when he sleeps. Sleeps and eats, and that's how we grow. So unfortunately, we're not always in that privileged position to sleep 8 hours to 9 hours per day. Obviously, that is a contributing factor to muscle recovery, is sleep. Then obviously hormonal response. The older you get, the lower your testosterone levels become, and the longer it takes to recover between your exercises. The younger you are, obviously your testosterone levels are high, the quicker you will recover. Then stress. A lot of us got stress specifically in these times that we are in a lockdown. People stress about their work, they stress about their families. Stress produces cortisol. Cortisol is actually a catabolic agent, and it breaks down muscle. So stress definitely contributes to the frequency you also can train. Then the next one is obviously diet and nutrition. We've covered a lot of topics on diet and nutrition. You need the correct nutrition and supplementation to promote your muscle recovery and muscle growth. Then obviously, as I said, supplementation, sound supplementation after your nutrition, very important. So everybody always asked me when I was a pro bodybuilder, how my life was. I was a pro bodybuilder, but I can't live like a pro bodybuilder. And there's a lot of guys in South Africa that still have their day-to-day jobs. Obviously, if you look at the pro bodybuilders overseas, these guys get their food, they live for their sport, so they are paid to do what they do. They can recover much quicker than us. They can train maybe every second day. They can train, for instance, chest or their lagging body parts, because they don't have this type of stress and work that we have. When they're tired, they go and sleep, and they rest, and they grow, and they can eat all their meals. We that got our day-to-day jobs can't eat all the meals we're supposed to eat and rest between our sessions the way they rest. So obviously, all the contributing factors like stress, hormones, and all those things is on a much higher level for them to have the correct frequency and train more body parts per week than we can train. And that is covering frequency. So the important thing here is that we need to rest enough to recover enough, and that's the point with regards to frequency. Tomorrow or so we will handle the next principle. I hope you have a great day.